We've made a lot of progress in this game. In fact, we've returned because now we've completed our third task. But, we've still got a problem. Hey,
Ah, hello, Dark. Finished your 3 tasks?
Yes, I am ready to be initiated.
The Masters and all the other mages have retired for the night. Looks like your ceremony will have to wait till tomorrow morning.
Oh, why are you still awake?
Yeah.
You know me, nocturnal tendencies. Besides, there are less distractions at night. It means I can get more reading done.
I should have known.
Yeah, he's very bookish. Let's show more of the book.
I need to know if this book came from the reading hall.
Summoning, yes, I know it. There's only one way to take a book from here, and that's to borrow it. A protection spell of my own design. Not that you would know about the lending rules.
You read enough for both of us. Can you tell me who borrowed it?
I will have to look it up. Got it.
How do you do that?
I attune myself to the record stored in the archive hall. It's like having a massive index inside your head. Care to try?
No thank you. So, who borrowed it?
It was Varner. Why? Is it important?
Do you know where he is?
It is getting late, but he might still be in the training hall. If you're lucky.
Alright. Varner is the one with this mess.
He isn't here. I can't wait until tomorrow. I need to speak to Varner tonight. Hear him explain how this is all a misunderstanding. I'm going to need help locating him. I just have to convince Bort.
Oh yeah, let's no. Had to do that. Alright. So Varner has done something very naughty.
There's something satisfyingly practical about magic. It's not all about putting a dent in your enemy's armor.
Yeah. Just passing by here.
Calm as stone is not just an expression. You can teach patience to all who need to learn.
Bort, it is vital that I see Varner. Tonight.
May I ask what this is about?
I don't... It's difficult to...
Dark, what's the matter?
Yeah.
It's only circumstantial, I know, but...
Go on.
I believe Varner may be responsible for assaulting a Flytarian, 2 near attacks on Ignore, and at least 3 giftless deaths.
What? Are you sure? Elements guide us. Your reluctance to accept this is understandable. I mean, Varner?
I know, But I can't ignore the signs when they all point in the same direction. I have to see him, hear the truth in his own words. Can you help me?
Well, I would lend you my finder amulet, but if you recall, it doesn't work. I'd need a special emerald from...
I might be able to help with that. Here.
That's fantastic! Only one problem. The emerald will need to be fitted properly, and it's fiddly work, to say the least.
How long?
Not sure. I'll have to check the installation instructions, dig up the tools from my private hall, and then research the right words to activate it.
I can't wait around for Bort to fix it. There has to be another way to locate Varner. Is there any way to find out the combination to a private hall?
Only if the person assigned to it tells you. There are very strict rules about...
Bort?
If you're asking me whether I know Varner's combination, I don't. What I do know is that most mages choose their own private hall combinations, so it's a question of knowing Varner well enough to...
Guess? That's not helpful, Bort.
Maybe not. But this might be. Check the bookshelves.
What for?
The title Varner borrowed 4 days ago.
How is that supposed to... Wait, isn't that when all the combinations were changed?
It was. I know it's a stretch, but I distinctly recall Varner paying close attention to the spine.
This is the book Varner borrowed. It's filled with sonnets and short poems. I can't see anything meaningful written in these pages. This is the book Varner borrowed. It's filled with sonnets and short poems.
Wait a minute. Oh boy. What about the spine?
This... Us and them. Building better The Plonker's Guide. There are too many books to read for one lifetime, though Bort is working on it. He has a protection spell. Powder of sun dust blowing up a life. Return. This is the first part of a trilogy involving a magical timepiece that transports a young intrepid Shadowcaster into the past, where he has to ensure his great aunt and uncle meet so that his second cousins can be born to annoy him at family get-togethers. After that, it gets a little complicated.
Read the book. Didn't give me anything. Did it? A C-U-C. This is gonna bother me. This is a tricky one. Wait a minute. Shadow wasn't here. Oh. Wait a minute. This is a... Oh, could it just be that simple? Right. Oh!
I hope there's something in here that will disprove my theory.
Oh, so that...
Where are you, Varner?
No, that's a good question, isn't it? Well, now we've gotten in his room. What the hell? There's blood on the ground. That's not a good sign.
It looks like blood. A leather-bound... What's this? A diary? Did Varner drop it?
He found me among the ashes, newly orphaned, playing near the ruins of my childhood home. Charred timbers were still glowing, smoking, as I was led away to their tower. The masters were impressed. They had never seen a child so infused with his element's power. Though fostered well in my new home, the rush which overcame me that day did not abate. Through their fleeting awe and adoration, I saw my future, their rules, their domain. Did not restrain me or contain my desires. I was destined for greater things, always spoken of, never forgotten.
Varner must have written this a long time ago.
Ah! I bided my time, passed my trials, studied the mages of old, known to even the smallest of the gifted. I dedicated my life to the mastery of my power. It wasn't enough. Power alone is nothing without deed or cause. The war is long past. The Orksteins were suppressed. goblins scattered, there was naught to fight for. No battles to win, no stone to burn one's name upon for eternity's gaze. Peace had fallen upon us like hail and plague, quelling the incendiary words of passions long past, and burying their speakers in the footnote of history. Opportunity, it seemed, had passed me by.
This part of the journal consists of many similar entries. I'll skip ahead a bit.
Okay. In this quiet, smoldering time, I saw my chance. Though consigned to a province barely heard and seldom named, the path was lit before me, my own past holding a torch to my future. For in flame I had risen, and in flame my name would burn through all time. It would take only the right nudges, a few severed strings, to set this fragile corner of the peace ablaze. From that newborn fire, a chaos would spread onwards, an endless charring the pages of futures past. No one will forget. My legacy will scar. Will I play the hero, the villain? It matters not. I shall become that which not even our giftless king can dream, an everlasting sun in this pale sky.
Elements guide us.
Yep.
The journal's covered in blood. I'll leave it here.
Right. Oh boy.
I have no wish to become a member of Varner's little club. The pendant has a unique design, which matches the markings on Varner's conductor. There can't be too many like it.
Yeah.
A note of some kind, written in Varner's handwriting.
Manifesto of the Severed Circle. For too long the towns of mages have been wasted. Instead of striving to become the greatest warriors known to any tower, past or present, our full potential remains untapped, wasted on endless theory. And for what? Should we not put our abilities to better use? Do we not deep down yearn for battles that will never come? Are we not greater alone than all the worlds giftless put together? Why do we contend with minding lesser beings when we can again show the world our true power? Those that oppose us will realize the truth of our words. Let our fire burn away the old institutions, so a greater one may rise in this place. Service to the Severed Circle. Varner and Brashem, co-founders. Witness Barak, Rice, Jerome, Leckern, Lamb, yada yada yada.
Looks like Varner was a member after all. Not only that, but a co-founder. He must have let Brasham take the blame for the group's activities. Varner lied about his involvement, to my face no less. To think I trusted him. There's Phileum's name mentioned as a witness. He was a member of Varner's old group, just as Brasham indicated. Did he have anything to do with this? I'm loath to dismiss any lead, but I'm running out of time.
Liam.
All I know is that it's late, and Varner isn't here. Given what I've learned, it seems likely he's up to something outside the tower. I need to get out of his private hall and find a way of locating him.
Okay, well,
I have...
get up to the observation hall.
It's me. It has a...
I'm gonna have to use the telescope.
From this elevation, I can see a large number of people amassing in the favored quarter. I'd better take a closer look.
Yeah.
I see something. A crowd assembled at the gates of Lord Magail's manor. And what's this? Fend is standing in front of them giving a speech. There's a hooded figure nearby. Varner. This tower has no alarm system like some of the newer ones. There's no time to work out the combination to every hall. I must stop whatever is transpiring alone.
Yep. Right.
I'm already...
Okay. I thought I could use that to quickly get out of here. My bad. Gotta stop Varner.
It is time, my fellow citizens, to end the rule of this treacherous and misguided fiend who calls himself our Lord.
Lord McGuile!
Yes, Pug, they know that. Can I count on you, friends, to help me this night? Then let us begin! The lock, Mage, if you please. Follow me! And me!
Got here too late.
I have to get to Lord McGuile before...
Well, well, of all the mages I considered a potential problem, you never made the list.
Varner, you have to stop this!
Varner? I suppose the ruse was effective.
Who are you? Pyres? I don't...
Understand? Let me help you. Imagine being born so immeasurably gifted that you incinerate your entire family at the age of 4. Now imagine how that felt. All that power, that purpose. Then to grow up revered, even feared, with the greatest expectations placed upon you, only to fall short of them all, peaking as master of this insignificant province. And finally, to realize that no one, not a soul, will remember that boy, that child who tasted power beyond reckoning, who knew his name should last. This world is meant to burn, and I was meant to burn it. Varner would comprehend, were he conscious.
What have you done with him? Where is he?
Where he can do the most damage, as his element intended. I consider it his penance for interfering.
Varner knew?
Yes, though our confrontation was too rushed to learn how. Now come. I sense you wish to waste time asking me pointless questions. To ignite chaos, light as many fires as you can. McGuile's envoys set off on schedule. It was easy to arrange a meeting. Unfortunately, their absence lacked the reaction that I had hoped for. I should have known McGuile wouldn't care. I teleported all 3 to that cave without detection.
You didn't have to kill them!
What was I supposed to do? Keep them caged in the fauna hall? He confided in me long ago, and I learned of his full involvement in that errant rabble. His confession presented an opportunity. I planted it, an obvious link to our tower, in case those feather-faced flockheads managed to find the bodies. Not that they would have lasted long if they'd attacked the tower, but I do enjoy roasted wings. It signifies stupidity of the highest order. How like most students of fire to allow common sense to evaporate. One does not oppose the great tower without penalty. Not openly, at any rate. The fire mage that got away? How curiously resourceful. I wonder who assisted him. Enough prattle.
I read your diary.
Then you comprehend. This is my purpose, my destiny. I will live on for all time.
You cannot be our fire master forever.
Of course not. But I can be the last. They always remember the last. Pyres, the master who stood at the fall of Iganor. We both know this insurrection is doomed. When the king's army arrives, the dissidents will be quashed and our tower disbanded. Varner was to be blamed, but he has a greater purpose now.
Curse you, Pyres! Where is Varner?
Temper? I've got a better question. Do you have time to search for him and save your precious lord? Better still, will you live to do either?
Bort!
I got my finder amulet working. After you left, I asked it to show me Varner, and it led me into town. Then I heard the commotion and came here. Quickly, take it. If he's in danger, there's not much time. Find Varner. Remember, the faster it flashes, the nearer you are. Watch out! Not bad for a bookworm. Now go.
The amulet is pulsating slowly here. I had better find Varner. Who knows how long Bort can hold out? As for Lord Beguile... I can't go there. The amulet is at its brightest here. Varner must be close. I can always go... I had... Should I ever turn to the life of a... I can always go... It won't be reload... I should not... Smashed windows. A sign that the occupants are gone. One way or another. As... I do not... Someone else can... It's not locked. I have no idea what this is, but I have a strong feeling I need to get rid of it. Now!
Okay, so we survived that one. Alright.
Varner appears to be out cold. He looks weakened, drained.
Let's see. We've got Tingleberry dust. So, what am I gonna do here? How do I get him awake? I'm gonna wake him up this way. Oh.
My head. Dark. What is going on?
Our fire master has gone mad and has set the townspeople against their lord. Now Bort is fighting him and...
Pyres. Yes, I remember now.
How did you find out?
Jonas. He saw the Flytarian heir being shot down with fire, and managed to tell me before he got sidetracked. After several hours searching the records hall for absentees with no success, I noticed one of the entries had been altered. Difficult to spot, and only a master could make such a change. When you showed me my missing conductor, I realized you must have uncovered something yourself. I arranged to meet Pyres. Our fire master tried to assure me that it was an error, but he could tell I was skeptical. You can guess what happened next.
Yep.
I must go to the Earth Mage's aid. Do what you can to stop the mob. The situation must be contained.
No, I am going with you. Bort is my mentor, my friend. I will not abandon him.
Listen to me. If this revolution takes place and mages are known to be involved, the political fallout will spread like wildfire. Once it reaches the king, Ignor will be dissected from hovel to hall. Your duty is to Lord Beguile.
All right. I will go to the Lord's manor.
Dark, before you go, there is one more thing. I am sorry I lied to you. My past, I am not proud of it. I behaved recklessly in my youth, betrayed friends. It is only fitting that it has come back to haunt me. I cannot change what I have done, but I hope you can forgive me.
And Brasham? Will you ask his forgiveness?
I will find a way to make it up to him. Somehow. Quickly now. We must hurry.
Yep, alright.
I mustn't.
Wow. Yeah, I've done so much.
Varner and Bort are holding off Pyres at the front gate. I can use the...
Yep, that'll work.
Hey, you! You're needed at the front gate! There's some riffraff causing trouble! Get a move on! The stones. I should not. I should. I. I can't. I should connect. The soil in.
Ah, there we go. Right. Now, nourish.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Dark, my lord, and I am here to.
You're a mage! I didn't send for your motley lot.
No, my lord, but I thought you would appreciate the help, seeing as there are a large number of your people downstairs who would like to have you thrown out. Literally.
Yeah.
If you are referring to that rabble below, I assure you I am quite safe. My guards trained with the king's army. They are no strangers to quelling pithy insurrections.
My lord, do you have any idea why they are coming for you?
How the devil would I know? The peasantry are so fickle. One cannot keep track of every minuscule complaint. The price of beans one day, taxes the next, ale shortages, though I might sympathize with that one, thieves, disease, the weather.
They think you have turned against the Flytarians and are in league with the red-capped goblins.
Why in the lower world would they think that?
Well, because the Fire Master has been spreading rumors to that effect.
One of yours? What for?
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Then I suggest you go out there and uncomplicate things.
But surely you should.
Go on. You came here to save me from a mess your lot started, so get on with it.
Okay. Now we have to undo.
At least lock the door.
I will, but just to keep you from coming back in.
Yeah.
That is a difficult man to care about.
Yes.
The guards are barring the mob at the main doors downstairs. Trained or not, even they cannot hold those numbers for long.
There's MacGyle's room, then, at the top of the stairs.
Yes, I can see that, Pug.
Citizens of Iganor, you have to stop this madness!
Yeah.
This is no business of yours, Mage. Step aside.
Lord MacGyle is innocent of your accusations!
You lie!
All you have are rumors, fed to you by the Fire Master.
And all you have is your word.
I have been to the Flytarian city. They remain your allies and protectors. I have also been deep inside the forest. Its folk will not bother you anytime soon.
Why should we believe you? Show us proof that you've been there.
Okay.
This is the horn of a trinicorn, which the red-capped goblins have hunted to extinction. That I stand before you with this is proof that they are in no position to attack you.
Yeah.
That only proves you're in one of those places.
Which still leaves one more.
Yes, Pug, he knows that.
Yeah? What about the second one then?
This is a griffin's egg. I would not have been able to obtain one without the Flytarians' permission. It is a sign of their friendship.
This is a trick! He is conspiring with the Lord and his cohorts! Press on, my friends! He is only a boy! Do not let his puny spells stop you!
Time for Plan B. Bolt. That could have gone better. I hope Miguel's door holds out. Mine too, for that matter. I can't use combative magic. I'll have to think of something else, quickly.
Yeah, well,
The chair has wedged under the handle. Nobody will be entering through the door, but I won't be leaving that way either.
It's jammed, Fen.
Forget about him. It's Miguel we're after. Get over here.
That flimsy lock on the door to Miguel's bedchambers won't last long.
gotta do something. Okay.
I can't... I... As I suspected, locked.
Why have you returned?
They are trying to break in. We need to block these doors from the inside.
You do, you mean?
That should do it.
Just how am I supposed to sleep with that incessant pounding?
Hey, really?
Go and make it stop immediately. Expel that rabble from my house.
I can't get back into the main hall.
Here is the key to the ground floor. Well, don't just stand there. Come and take it. Now, for goodness sake, go.
We'll just save a man. The guy's an ass, but we can't let him die.
With the mob gone, this might be my best chance to deal with Fend and Pug.
Okay. More. Okay. Oh, I maxed out all my stats. Good.
That's a good idea, but I'll need to get closer. That's a good idea.
Okay, that worked.
You said you could take care of the door yourself, Pug.
You said that, but there's something heavy in the way.
It's probably McGuile. For once in your life, be useful.
Why did you have to send the mob away to ransack the Lord's office in town? They could have helped.
Because this is my moment. When I toss that ponce out on his ear, I don't want a bunch of rowdy imbeciles spoiling it.
Or making off with your future property.
Shut up, Pug, and put your back into it.
And you are an ass.
Hey, Pug! Catch!
I thought I smelled something.
You seem to have lost your friend, Fend.
I have lost more than you could ever know, boy.
Keep it down out there. I'm trying to sleep.
Tell me, do they teach you about pain in that tower of yours? About death? You think that's funny? I'll ask you again. Tell me, do they teach you about pain in that tower of yours? About death?
Whatever troubled past you've had, it doesn't justify this.
Quiet! I've already asked you once.
Have you watched your entire family fall to sickness while those with the power to help do nothing? Have you grown up alone, hungry, while the likes of McGuile enjoy their third helping? Have you gone a day in your life wanting for anything?
They took me when I was 6.
You're really testing my patience.
No apologies, no explanations, except to tell my family I was special, that I needed to be with my own kind. I would be treated well, better than if I had stayed, but I would not be allowed to see them again until I was initiated. That was 10 years ago. I don't even know if they're still alive.
And what? You think this makes us the same?
I do know about pain, and uncertainty, and wanting what you can't have.
I'm warning you, don't make me come out there.
I'm supposed to believe any of that?
It's up to you, Fend. Just don't tell me you're the only one who deserves his share. Or more. If you're not careful, you'll get more than you bargained for.
I thought I told you to. Who the devil is that?
That's the man who would be Lord. Lord?
And what of the mob?
Ransacking your town office, I believe. I'll have it sorted soon.
You do that and clear that heaving lump off my balcony. Maybe now I can get some sleep.
You've dealt with our revolutionaries, I see. Well done.
A bunch of humans? Easy. Pyres?
Bort and I.
Oh, no.
do continue, Varner. No? Then allow me. Both of your friends managed to lose me in the heat of battle. When the fools split up, I made my move.
Now what? You'll kill all three of us?
I don't see why not.
You would murder a boy, Pires. Have you no compassion?
My dear Varner, always the idealist. I'm more of a practical man. In any case, my nature was decided long ago.
You didn't mean for your family to die. It was an accident. You were only a child.
The elements wish it.
They wish for you to go on killing?
They wish for me to survive, if only in name.
No one will remember you, Pires. You're just a common madman. History will swallow you whole.
Fool! Speak for yourself.
Not enough men. Not enough. Not enough mana. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough mana.
Kill me. I've sensed the hunger within you. You've dreamed of greatness, as have I. Of power exceeding even that of the High Masters. It can be yours. I can help you attain it. You can be everything you desire.
You are right. I have craved more power than I could ever hope to wield.
Dark, no.
Then you accept.
But I have seen what such desires do to others. The priestess, whose lust for dominance did not abate over 5 centuries. Stroff, who saw himself equal to a demon lord. Fend, blind to the futility of his ambition. And then there's you. No, I will have what the elements see fit to grant me. Nothing more.
Then you are just another fool.
I can live with that. Are you okay?
I've been better.
What happens now?
I think Pyres has an appointment with the dungeon hall.
We have a dungeon hall?
We will. Soon.
Fair enough. Okay.
If either of you are wondering, I'm fine. Take your time.
The morning came, and with it, many changes. Through our tower, the High Masters of Dominatra were apprised of the previous night's events. The king would reassess Lord Magail's posting in Iganor. Measures would be taken to ensure nothing like the threat Pyres posed would happen again. As for the former master, he would spend his remaining days in our dungeon hall. For myself, I had saved both Bort and Varner. Blessed with their gratitude, I eagerly awaited my impending initiation.
I put comments. We got this far. We did it. Finished the game with a score of 498 of 500 XP. You may now save your character file for use in future games, which they probably got from the Quest for Glory series. Well, hopefully there are future games. But we've done it. We beat Mage's initiation.
Initiate Dark. You have successfully completed your tasks using your considerable intelligence and skills.
You have shown great competence in your abilities.
More importantly, you employed them to protect the township from the Fire Master's vile machinations.
As a result of your good judgment, the priestess remains imprisoned in her island palace. We will see to it that she remains undisturbed, until such a time that she may be useful to us again.
On behalf of my people, not least my son, accept our congratulations and thanks. Your name will be spoken in our realm with honor and reverence for many years to come. Your handling of the goblin situation prevented a serious breach of the natural law. Thanks to you, the inhabitants of the lower world shall remain where they belong, in the beliefs and tales of the human mind.
If I may be allowed to speak, this initiate has performed above and beyond any who have come before him. His actions saved my life, enabled Pyres' defeat, and protected Iganor from a political firestorm. As the new Fire Master, I extend my endless thanks to him.
So noted. Come, Initiate Dark. Kneel before us.
We all have a beginning. A moment that defines us, shapes us into something new. For some, that moment is painless, unnoticed. For others, it is a sharper turn, one that comes at a cost, a loss. Change is inevitable. I know my beginning. I know where it has taken me. The future becomes history, some remembered, most not. As I go forward, two things are certain. I am dark. I am a mage.
And that's the end. So, next time when this pops up, something else will be in its place. Until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich10X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the videos that premiere on my channel. They premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle, where besides this, I work through other game series and franchises. Currently, I do rush the game of Monstrum. I'm working my way through the Alien Breed series, currently about to start the third and final game, Descent. Working my way through the Quest for Glory series, doing a Magic user playthrough, currently on the third game, Wages of War. Working my way through the Sinking City, working my way through Kathy Rain 2, Sayer. Working my way through the Tomb Raider games, currently on what was initially known as the Survivor timeline, and working on Rise of the Tomb Raider. Also, I'm working my way through Stray and a bunch of others. Videos that premiere weekly at 10 a.m. Sunday morning, Sunday and Mondays at the time of recording are open. Tuesdays are reserved for fic readings. Wednesday, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, first Final Fantasy Legends, or Cross Trigger. Thursday, usually for Dead by Daylight. Friday, usually for fighting game, ladder, story mode, and Saturday, usually a retrospective for a game or series I've beat the story mode on. So, this one will be coming up in the upcoming future. So, until next time, take care all, and have fun.